My name is Daniel, and today I'm gonna show you what exactly I did with my receiver, my Eachine Boscam receiver RC832. So this I purchased from Banggood. It's working perfectly. It's 32 channels and it's pretty good. They have a audio video output 1, 2, and here is the voltage, the power's coming. With this one you're gonna have it on the box. This cable, it's continuing with this one from here, but I cut this one and I put it straight away in my monitor. And also it's coming with this one. You're gonna plug it in, and with this little guy JST connector in your battery from 7 and something until 12 or 13 volts, something like that. I think for 3S battery it's working perfectly. I will use it all the time. So this one it's working perfectly, it's good. But I decided to make this video. I don't see nobody in the YouTube, or I don't find it yet until now, how to take out the heat from those receivers, because they get a little bit hot. And when I say hot, it's mean warm, very warm over here. So if I'm gonna take out the case, it's a metal case, it's very heavy. This one is very light. So over here, I think this is the regulator, the voltage, because it's exactly on the power it's going in. This little guy over here, let me focus a bit inside here. This guy over here, it's getting hot and doesn't have anything on the case where it's taking the heat. So this one it stay exactly over here. I improvised something before and to take a little bit of the heat, but I just find something else now and I decide to make also the video. So how we gonna take the heat from here, the heat? So we're gonna need something like a piece of aluminum. May I have something like this. It's just a piece of aluminum. I cut it so small because I put one on my DIY transmitter from my mini quad. So this is the aluminum part. So it's 2 millimeter. You're gonna need 2 pieces of half of this one. You have to cut it in half, and this half also in half. So you're gonna do something like this with a bit of head shrink, and you're gonna be like this. This one you're gonna be like, I don't know if it's 4, I have to be 4. It's 4.1, like this one. After this you're gonna need this. You use it for CPU, for the computer, when you install the CPU. This past, however, is not conductive, so if I'm gonna put this past everywhere on this board, this doesn't mean anything for the board. It doesn't I would say conduct the electricity from one to another. So this one is great also for this one, because on the CPU you have to be careful. They are also like this one, and they have inside small part of aluminum. It's like a dust, aluminum dust inside on the past, so you have to be careful. So me, I take 2 pieces of this metal, and between them I will gonna put a little bit of past. I will gonna put also a little bit of past over here, and also a little bit of past on the other side over here. So let's do this one now, and I'm gonna show you exactly how. So this is just a heat shrink. You put a little bit like so, you squeeze it with a heat gun to be a little smaller, and after you put your two parts inside, and they're gonna shrink on this one, and after you just cut the parts so you don't need it from up and down, so you're gonna end like this one. So now, because I have all those two parts, you have to put a little bit more, doesn't matter, because it's gonna get in out. You don't care about that. I tell you, it's not conductive, so you don't care. Now make it like a sandwich, just like so, and put it back on the heat shrink. We can use it just straight away like this, but when you're gonna use it straight away like this, like now, don't gonna be so the heat from here doesn't go so fast on this one. That's why on the CPU they use past, this conductive past, thermal past, sorry. So now you're gonna put on this side or on the other side. Me, I prefer in this side, straight away on the board. It's a little bit difficult to do it on the camera. So however, how I say before, doesn't matter, just put a lot of past over there, because it's not conductive, so you don't care. Now you take this one and you just put it over here like this. Now it stays in one place, doesn't move. Now you're gonna take, I don't gonna put, because I wanna cut, I wanna take out this jack from here, and the AV jack also, to put straight away the cables on my my TV, and this one gonna be forever for that TV. So you put this one on top of this one, and after you put it on top of that, you don't much movement, you just take the case, you just take the case and you just slide it in from the top, from here, and like so. And now it's that piece is exactly over here, and take the heat from this chip from here, take it all inside from the aluminium. It's getting hot fast and getting cold fast, so that's why I use aluminium. You're gonna take the heat very fast, and also you're gonna put it on this aluminium part, because this is aluminium also. So you're gonna go outside very fast and gonna get cooled down so easily. Now on the other side, exactly where is this cut over here, okay, exactly over here, you'll have to put again past, or you can put it on this side. This is going like this, okay, it's going from up, from down to up. It's going like this one, because the receiver is like so, so it's going from down up like this. Now on this side over here, opposite of the antenna, exactly where is that chip, you have this little guy here. On this guy also put a little bit of past, no aluminium, so don't put a piece of this one, just put past over here, a lot of past, doesn't matter. Put it over here and you just slice it in like so. After this, keep it in one place, put back your screws, all four, put back your this washer and this one here, and tighten it back all together, and you're gonna be much happy, because you don't gonna have that heat over here, and it's getting very warm or hot sometimes. So if you're gonna fly like FPV for half an hour, 1 hour, you're gonna stay there and you don't gonna plug out the cable, the electricity cable from the receiver, so the receiver stay on all the time. It's getting warm, and after a couple of months or a year, you know, it doesn't work so good. So just do it by this, and you're gonna be much happy for the future. So now, if you are interested in that, I'm gonna show you now what exactly I wanna do. So I wanna do something else on this receiver, because I think it's much easier for me to work with it. I have to take out this cable. This cable, however, is for this JST for 12 volts, because I have a regulator inside. It's provided for this one, I think so, 5. And they're gonna solder straight away on the board. And also I have to find out what exactly is the pin from here for a video and the ground, because this is the TV, also from Banggood. It's a great TV, and this doesn't have a blue screen, have a snow. It doesn't have a blue screen. That's good for FPV, because when you're gonna lose the range and the signal, you don't gonna have to wait again couple of seconds for come back the image, so it's come straight away. With this one, I take the normal wire. It's coming like this one. It's inside, and it's coming with a T plug, and this one too. One is for video, and then another one is for video, I think so. I'm not sure exactly what. I think it's video 1 and video 2. Yeah, or audio. Yeah, this one is video, this is audio. One is video, one is audio. May I cut some other wires, and I just put it straight away inside on the monitor. So now I wanna take out this one, the jack. It's coming straight away on number 1 over here, like so. So I want to take it out and put straight away 2 wires over here. I don't need the audio. If I gonna need audio, I'm gonna solder later, and I will gonna put all together. And when it's gonna be all together like so, I'm gonna put a big piece over here of this kind of two pieces of this. I don't know the name of this one now, I forget it. I'm gonna put one here and one next to this, and another one here and another one next to this, and I'm gonna stick it right here like so, and we're gonna be here forever. And after I'm gonna chop the wire straight away. They have to go exactly from here inside. I don't need so many cables right here. I'm gonna leave also one AV for something else. Maybe I'm gonna use it. And also I'm gonna put straight away the cable for the battery for 3S or 2S on this one. May I use 2S? It's just a small battery. I don't know if I find them now. This one from old LiPo batteries that was crashing, and I take 2 of elements inside where there was good, put it together, and I make 2S just for the FPV monitor. So I'm then gonna put this bulky one on the goggles, DIY goggles, because it's gonna be a little bit heavy. So if you are interested, just watch the video and you're gonna see exactly what I'm gonna do. So stay tuned. if you are interested and to see exactly where the pin they go, over here on this particular receiver, this is the video signal. On this one also is the video signal. This is the video, this is the ground, that means the minus of the, from there the black one, and this one is the audio. 1, 2 and 3, ground, video and audio. Audio, ground and video. Those, however, I don't know exactly for what they are and what they do, but I am sure it's for something. For this particular receiver and with this kind of cable jack, I have 1, 2 and 3. So this one is going like so inside, and it's going like this on this board. When you take it out and you take the wire from your monitor to put it straight away on this one, you put exactly how I say, video, ground, the black one, and here is the audio for your monitor, the audio one. The others, I don't know exactly for what they are. If you want to use it, search on the internet for what and what they do. So I don't know more than that. So let's continue with this. So if you have the same TV or something like this, you have to be careful how you take this one out. It's better to do it like you take all this piece out from here, take out this one, take out this one, you remember exactly where it's going because you have a pin out here. Okay, you have a space over here, so you have to be careful of this one. And when it's this one here on top, it's better to take this one and cut all from here and take all the pins out from the other side, because how you can see I just was almost damaged all the board here because of this one. This doesn't want to come out, but in the end it just come out. This one I cannot use it, so I'm gonna throw it. This one, however, I will gonna keep it like this. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna use it for something else, but I will gonna keep it like so. And I will gonna cut from the wires what I just make it before, from those wires, and I'm gonna solder straight away on the board. And it's a good idea if you have this one to know exactly where they go. So the first, so how it is, it's just like so. So the first one here on the end is just the positive, the red one. Then the second one, it's the negative, is the black one, is the audio, there is the video one. After this, you're gonna be a space. The second one is the video 2 space, and another one is the audio. So you're gonna be like red, black, yellow, video 2, and audio, the white. So let me chop out all these wires and let's put it together on this one here. So what I figured out here before, now I remember, on this receiver, however, it's something upside down. I don't know if it's upside down or not, I don't know. Let me show you. When you put this one on and you just measure the cables, in my case the white one, it's the video from the receiver. So when you chop out the cable, the white one is the yellow. Yellow is mean the video. The red one is the audio. Okay, so red it's audio, white it's video. On the cables, what I cut it out before, this one. See, it's so on the cable, when I chop them off, this part over here, it's exactly this one over here, it's the white one, it's the yellow one, and the red one is the red one. How you can find out which one is which one? It's very simple. This one is the video signal, this one is the ground. Okay, this is the ground, this is the video signal, this is the signal for the audio, this is the ground. It's very, very easy. So it's ground, it's video signal, audio signal, and you can find out where they go exactly over here. Just take your digital multimeter, okay, just a normal one, and put it on the mode they have a continuous beep, and when you put it over there and you just take the cables, you're gonna hear a beep beep, something like that, and you just put it on that. Like example, now if I put it on the middle here, I don't know if I can do it now, and on the middle on this one here, if I'm gonna put it in the white one, nothing happen. On the ground, that's mean outside, nothing happen. And if I put it in the middle, it's making, if I put it on the ground here, it's making a noise. On the other side, no, because they are separate for the moment. So it's very easy to know exactly where they go, and it's better to test it before. And however, if you have all the cable together, you're gonna be much simpler for you, because you're gonna put it straight away on this side, just like so, push it right all the way in like this, and you're gonna have the cables, you have the ends like this. You just put one here on the outside and the one exactly where it's going, and what is making the beep, that's mean is the video signal, and the audio signal is the same. What you're gonna have, that beep that's gonna be the audio signal. If you have in 2 or 3 places, that means your connection is not right here, and you have to take it a little bit out or a little bit more inside. You have to be careful about that when you test it before with your video like this. You just plug it in something here to have a visual, so you have to be careful where exactly. In my case, on this particular receiver, is not all the way in, like this one. Now it's all the way in. Yeah, I have to take it a little bit out, like so, to be perfect, like this. If I put it like so, it doesn't work. I don't have a video. If I take it a little bit outside like this, you're gonna be okay. It's working. I don't know why. Maybe it's a problem from this one, from the factory. I am not sure exactly. I don't know what's going on. So that was my problem. Maybe you receive one much better. I don't know. You are gonna see. So let me continue. Let's put all together, and if I'm gonna find something else, and I'm gonna let you know. Me, I have ordered from eBay those it's 3S jacks with, I think it's, yes, 30 centimeter long cable, and I will gonna use this one exactly for my because it's have the same tricolor. It's the positive, the negative, and the video signal, and I'm gonna use it straight away from this one, like so, straight away on the first 3 over here on top, and I'm gonna see exactly how much I have to chop from those wires, or why not. I'm gonna leave it like so. I don't know. I'm gonna see in a moment. And after that, I'm gonna find the white wire, and I think it's this one here, the white one. I'm not sure it's gonna be alright, or the same long like those ones here. I don't think so. No, it's not. No, it's not the same. So I'm gonna use another one, because I have 10 of those here. So I'm gonna use another one for the second video from my monitor outside on this one over here, and it's gonna be the second one. I'm gonna use another 2 like so, and the red one I'm gonna use it for the audio. I will gonna know exactly, because it's the red, it's audio and it's not voltage. So you have to know what you do. If you don't know exactly where they go or something else, I don't know, you have to find another cable, or you just take this wire here and you just take it out all apart from here. Take this black out, the cover, and you just use it from inside that white wire. Me, I'm gonna leave it like so, because maybe I'm gonna use it for something else, for my amplifier, for my car, or I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do with this one, but I'm gonna use it anyway. So I'm gonna leave it like so. In my case, I'm gonna put a red one. In your case, I don't know exactly what you're gonna put. So let's continue. After you connect the wires here, you take your multimeter on the same position. They make that noise, that beep. So where is the continuous mode? And you test it out all the cables, like you put on the red, it's mean the audio, and all the other pads. If it doesn't do the noise only in the same spot, that's mean you don't have a wrong connection. your iron. I have a glue gun, but for just this one I don't gonna heat up my glue gun. Just for a tiny piece, you just cut a bit of the bar and just make it like so until it get melt exactly on the wires. And believe me, you can't push with this iron all over the place where you want to go with this if you're gonna have problem taking down the connector from here, those here, however, is the ground, it's mean the black one, and this one is the positive, it's the red one, and this red one is going straight away on this piece over here. If you don't have connection here because you break it when you take out that piece of plastic like this one from here, from the voltage cable, you don't have to put over here, you can put it over here, the cable, the red one, the black one here, or you can attach that here. So my battery get out of range on my camera, and I just was talking like a television here and nobody listened to me. So what I did, I just put on the piece of metal this thermal compound, and I put also on this case how I show you from the beginning on this side here on top a little bit, and after I close it I put all the screws down here. I use a lot of silicone inside here, so you're gonna be a little bit difficult to put one screws or until on the end and another one and another one. So put it a little bit inside all the screws and tighten it one by one, slowly, 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 and so on until gonna be everything close. So I just close everything now, and I will gonna stick on the bag on the back of my my receiver, this the soft one, and on the back of my monitor, this one, the rough one. Let me take out this. So now, because it's clean, how we're gonna attach this one exactly like so. So there is two ways. You measure exactly where and stick it on this side here like this, or the easy part, the easy and the most important part, it's turn this one, put it exactly like the other one, okay, like so. Stick it very well. Take another one. Okay, now because it's straight, just make it like this to make all the connection between one and another, like so. Peel off reveal the tape. So now it's a sticky part over here. So the trick is, you know exactly where it's going, and because when you're gonna put it, you're gonna remain there. So I'm sorry because maybe you don't gonna see so well this part, but I have to concentrate to put this one very, very straight how I want it. So now I just find it exactly. So now we have a lot of ground and a lot of yellow wires. So what I figured out I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a piece of cable like this one and another piece of cable like this one, the yellow one, and I will gonna do it by connect all the ground wires like this with this one here. I'm gonna put a heat shrink here on the top. I'm gonna cut it from here. It's gonna be just one wire. So let me do that just now. How you can see here. However, the color maybe it's bother you, but this one is the positive, negative video signal for the output 1. This is the video signal for output 2 on the display, I mean, and this one is the audio. Okay, the audio, video 2, video 1, ground, and the plus. Because me, I don't cut the wire. And I come like so. You cannot see the black, but it's exactly right here, just right there. So I just like so, red, black, yellow, green, and white. If you don't use the AV2 for the monitor, you don't have to put it, but me, I put it because I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna use this one for external, maybe for some other things, I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna need it and I don't want to open again this TV. So now what I have to do is just take this piece of heat shrink, put it on the place exactly what I have to shrink it, and shrink it over there. straight, and they're gonna come here on my camera, because I'm gonna put the camera right here, something like this, and over here I'm gonna put a battery, because I take out the battery, the internal one. It was so bad, it was just for 5 or 10 seconds, and after that shut down. So we're gonna use one of these of 18650, just like so. Plug it in like this, and we're gonna be all right. Now let's see if it's really work. So let me find my quad, find all the parts, and let's see if it's starting. So I don't have a much battery again, but I hope it's enough. So let me plug in my quad. I don't like that beep beep beep. Oops, I just moved my... I think it was 8, yes. How you can see, it's pretty damn good. It's so blue because I have a LED blue on the front of my quad, so that's why it's blue. But now I cover the LEDs and this is not blue. That's really good color. And how I mentioned before, if you lose the signal and you just come in straight 1, 2, just almost 3 seconds. So it's so fast and it's not a blue screen. So yes. So this is the DIY project, and I show you how to take out the heat from here. Cannot feel anything right now. Maybe in a couple of minutes I'm gonna feel a little bit of worm, something like that, but I don't think so. So thank you for watching, subscribe, like, and we're gonna see you next time. Until then, happy fly.